Hello everybody and welcome to day 62 of Blueprints. We are trying just to uncover secrets all the time. I think that this is the thing. Having reached the end and now trying our hardest to try and uncover all of the little bits and pieces of this game, I am running into kind of mysterious things all the time. I'm trying to avoid using as many hints as I can, but there are still bits and pieces that I want to do. Last time, we went down and did the tunnel area, and we managed to discover the blueprint for the tunnel. I'm hoping to try and use that again today. I think that maybe it's worth just starting with the tool shed today, because we're looking at something else. We love this, because it gives us more gems in green rooms. So we're just going to focus on some green rooms today. Let us head off and do what we can do. I do think there's an interesting link between the green rooms and the gems. It's interesting they chose to do that, but that's fine. I'm a little bit annoyed that we couldn't swim after buying the trunks. I thought that that would be something that could happen, or maybe it needs to happen another day or so. Or if it's on the same day, that would be interesting. We're going to have a bedroom immediately, it seems, which is a bit of an odd one. We have a sleeping mask, though, so we should have plenty of steps today. We now want to go to the left. I mean, we'll take the chapel, because the left and the right at this stage isn't too bad. It's annoying, but it could be worse. We now want to go to left and right here, really. So no, we're just going to cut off that side. I think I'm going to cut off this and take the bacon and eggs. It's always a good thing to have. Thank you. Let's keep moving forward, then. The workshop's a good one to start with. Give us something of interest. We've got this, which is nice. Kind of want the battery pack at some point, but I don't know where to get it from. Let's move forward. Courtyard. We can't actually do that. And we're blocking ourselves off immediately. This hallway closet. Honestly, I feel like an idiot so far. This has been a not very good day for us, but what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Let's head back round and do what we can do. Yeah, let's go back to the start. We don't really want to come back this way. There's no real need to, apart from the workshop. But we're going to try our hardest to just kind of circumvent everything. Forward. Tunnel. Let's go. This is the thing I always got last time. Interesting. It says that there's some stuff here to pick up. It's a tunnel straight away. Let's keep going. Let's just build a tunnel straight through. I want to keep going with the tunnel. I feel like there's something interesting about having the tunnel here. Right? Let's dig. A turnip. Lots of steps. Nice. Dig. More turnips. There's a sledgehammer, which is nice. What is so cool about the tunnel? It takes us like straight through the center of this map. I kind of just want to have it as far as we can go. Tunnel. Why would this be a thing if it wasn't worthwhile? Some coins. I don't know, it just feels like a useful thing to have. Why is this tunnel interesting? I feel like eventually there must be something I'm missing here. If you keep going, you're going to get something, aren't you? Let's go again. Use a key? Well, I don't care about the key. We're going to keep on going. We're going to use the tunnel again. Thank you. Keep ourselves moving. There's only one dig spot this time. What's in it? An old tin can. I don't know, I was hoping the tunnel was more exciting, to be honest. Do I go again? Or do I go for... I think the den here is the most sensible choice. I don't want to run into nothing. I suppose the tunnel is a way of taking us from the start to the end. It gives us a bit of a step, which is always helpful to have. We can now go this way. Pantry wants to take us back. All of this stuff wants to take us back. We're going to reroll. Not useful here in any way, shape, or form. None of these is good either. We're going to go for the wine cellar. And watch as this all just kind of collapses in on itself. Nice, pointless day today. Grab our gems and keep ourselves going. See how it all works out for us. Let's go the other direction now. We kind of want to go to the left if we can. I mean, I'll go for the observatory. Gives us something to look at. Or do, as it were. Let's have a nice glance in here. That looks pretty. Nice. More rooms. That's nice. What's this one? Diamond. Slice. Pair of these, and the apples are better. Nice. That's a whole useful collection of things, actually. I'm very happy with that. We now want to go this way, and we want to be able to go left again, really. Use the key that we just got. Left. Commissary is pretty good. Let's go for the commissary. Because it means we can buy some stuff which could include keys. And it does include keys. One of those, we'll get a set of 4. One more key. I think that's it for now, though. We've got some stuff, though. This takes us through to here, which at least opens us up to being in a few other areas. It feels weird that I can go back and do all this area in a bit, but for now, we're going to see what we can do. An old shoe. Interesting. We love an old shoe. About to say, we still have a lot of steps remaining, so it's not too bad. Having got to here, though, we're going to see what we can do around the back. Use one of our keys now. Nice. And C. Don't really care about any of this stuff. I like the boiler room. Boiler room's an interesting one to have. That's blocked off. We're just going to keep going unless there's something of use here, so let's just... Unless we have to attach it, we might as well not turn on the power. The garage. I mean, in a weird way, the garage is kind of fine, but the library is probably better. Yeah, let's go for the library. I know it's boring. I'm just going to try and do something else there. Oh, there's a key down here. Nice. Just in case this is then telling me I want to use a key. Doesn't, though. The veranda. I do like the veranda. Yeah, let's go here. Oh, we can water, yes. And we can smash that open and dig. But we've got a lot of good stuff in this room. Worthwhile. Lovely. Yum, 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 yum. We'll grab you, and we'll go here and dig this. Nice. About to say, we've now got the first of them. We kind of want to go to the left now, I think. It's weird to be going this far in a path. We could go for that, or we could go for the dark room. The dark room would let us keep moving, but the walk-in closet would give us items. We could go back for the workshop, but you know what? I like keeping moving. This will turn it off, and we're going to see what we get randomly here. Let's go for the one with the 2 gems. What's the 2 gems going to give us? The showroom. If only I had the other one now, because this would have a lot of lovely stuff. Master key would open all normal doors. Yay, that would be fun, but no. Okay, so that was a bit of a wasted step. We've still got all the back stuff. We've got a lot of the day to go. I shouldn't be too harsh on it. Having that is interesting, though. Let's keep ourselves moving. We want to go this way now, don't we? See what's in front of us. Going to the right would be preferable. Mechanarium. Do I have any of those sorts of rooms in my house right now? I've got the boiler room. Yeah, maybe it's worth going for the Great Hall. Just because then eventually if I get more keys, I can go do something. But for now, the main thing I want to do is to go out of here and leave. Get maybe another key? No, I need more keys from that thing. We'll go and see what we can do from the start now. We'll just follow this entire thing back. The tunnel. I mean, it's an interesting thing. I'm not sure I'm a big fan of it. I thought it would be more exciting when I found it, but you know what we're going to do. Very nice. Perfect. Oh, smash this. Do I have something that's caused this to happen? What made this appear? I don't remember. I'd say nothing here would have done it, right? Interesting. Maybe I'm confusing myself. Maybe I should have paid attention to that yesterday. Or before I started. Oh, I really would like that. The study. No, actually the study... Because can I get a new... No, I don't think I can. I think the study's just something else. Yeah, let's re-roll. Pantry. Pantry's fine for now. It takes us around a corner. And we have lots of lovely apples today. Forward and right if we can. Parlour. We're going to re-roll that. Come on. Give us something. Give us something. I mean, I'll take Courtyard. Something at least. It just feels a bit... Watering can, please. And we'll take loads more of this. All of these are full of gems. Lovely gems. And I can even dig over here. I mean, I'd probably take a... what's it called? The freezer at this stage. But I want to go right and left here. No, I need to go right and left. I mean, we'll take security, yes. Security makes sense to me. because it's a useful room to have. And let's go this way. Can we get something of interest? That's quite nice. Maybe I'll... The nurse's station doesn't seem to be needed. Guest bedroom. Is there anything in there? Oh, there is the magnifying glass. Pick it up. It's something, I suppose. I could go back and workshop this and create the torch. Would be interesting, I suppose. View estate inventory. 3 gems and 3 coins in places. Interesting. Let's turn this off so that we don't get many of them. Low. And then we're going to go for the offline setting and be unlocked. Confirm. And then we're going to go back. And we're going to exit. Very nice. Perfect. Then we're going to run this way. See how it all goes. We're just going to keep pushing forward if we can. Ooh, let's try the secret passage. It could give us something interesting. Do I like green? I like green, I think. Or we could go for reds or gold. You know what? Let's try gold. Let's try a shop. There, I've got 20 gold right now. Could give us something of interest. I mean, yeah, let's go for the aquarium. It's just the best choice here. Because it counts as a lot of things, including this to give us more gems. We're digging, we can get another key, we can get that. Just in general, it's a useful room to have. This can take us go left and right. We'll use one of our keys immediately and do this. I mean, that's quite fun. That's quite useful to have, isn't it? Nice. Very good, very good. And we can then go this way. This is a backward spot, which maybe having the utility closet is a good idea. Do we have the... We don't have the garage, do we? No, we don't. Kitchen, the walk-in closet. You know what? Let's try the walk-in closet. Maybe it'll give us something lovely. That cake? Oh, 10 steps. Interesting. And the car key. So if I manage to get that, that would be great, but I can't. That's there. Oh, so we're actually stuck here. Interesting. Okay, let's go back this way and do this one. Thankfully, I've got all the steps in the world. The parlor game. I could keep the corridor going, actually. The corridor would be interesting. Let's go. Push on. Because we know that the other side's not going to be locked. Right? So we kind of want to just keep going forward if we can. None of these are going to let me go forward. But I could maybe find some of this. Would be nice. Because in here we're going to find some stuff. I mean, that breaking through over there is good. I feel like I'm missing something. The tool shed has been useful. Am I missing something in here? Don't think so. Obviously you can do that, but that is clearly breakable. And I've got 2 of the parts I need. I just need that lovely... We have got the dark room as well. Maybe I should be focusing on trying to get that unlocked. Yeah, that should be my target now. To be able to get the dark room back to myself. Let's try this. Obviously, I can go to the end then and do this. We've got lots of steps available. Thankfully, we've got this, which gives us freedom. Be interesting if you said, like, the entire tunnel only requires you to do, like, 1 step through the entire tunnel. But that would be maybe a bit too powerful. I need to sneak around this way, I think. Yeah. Good. Sneak, sneak. Good. And then we go into the Great Hall. And we're going to see what we can do, because I need to go to the sides if I can. Okay. I'm going to start with this one, because this is the way I want to go. Please be a door. Nice. Good. Cloister, or the hallway. The cloister is a good one, actually. I like the cloister being there, because I can remember I can do a tap, tap, and then let us in here, which we can dig and do other things for. Lots of coins. Nice, more coins, and we've also got more gems here. 1, 2. Very good, we're in. Nice. And then we can go and have a look around. But we really want the... What's it called? Let's see if any of these doors just... Is this door just unlocked? No, it isn't. We're going to go for it, though. I need the security closet. Do I just freeze my accounts? No. I'm going to go for the morning room. The morning room makes sense to me. Gives us a lot of goodies. There's a lucky rabbit's foot, which is greater chance of finding items. Yes, please give me a battery randomly, because everyone knows how likely those are all over the place. Okay, forward. Locked. We are in this awkward situation now. Do we have a... Did I get a commissary at some point? I did, and it's not that far away, actually. Both of those are locked. Okay, we're in a bit of a sticky spot then. I need to go and buy more keys. I can buy 2 more, I think, at this commissary. Thankfully, we've got all the steps in the world right now, so yeah. Or is that just 1 more key available? They're sold out. I'll buy the rest of these gems then. Okay, we've got 1 more key. I think I'm going to need to use it up here to make it worthwhile for ourselves. We do have the passageway one as well. If I was to find it, I think it's worth going through. Oh, this room has got lots of stuff in it. Do I try and get through some of it? Because it doesn't seem to be anything here. If I go, like, this one seems to have stuff behind it. That one seems to have things. I think it's a waste of an opportunity to go there when I could find something else, maybe? What am I looking for? Is there anything here that would give me better stuff? I don't think so. Metal detector and... I don't know. None of that seems to be sensible. So I'm going to go this way and hope for the best with my key. Keep everything crossed, guys. The solarium, the kitchen. The kitchen takes us in the right direction. Let's go. See what we can find. And this door is locked. I think that's it for us then. Unless I can think of anything miraculous. This room in here is going to be difficult. That's a locked thing there. Showroom, if I'd had money, I could have done that. Anything I'm thinking of here that I've missed? There's a spot there. I really just need those batteries, but I don't know how... There's nowhere to get them. Annoying that there was only 1 key available here. Let's go back to security. Maybe security will tell me I've missed something. Security... Where is security? Security's right back at the start. All of these steps. It's annoying, because I feel like I could have made a lot more movements here. Thankfully, I've got the time. I was about to say, it's only 45 steps now. Good. This area is nice. In here, please, tell me I've missed something. Tell me that, like, there's a load of keys somewhere. Is there going to be a load of keys? No, there's 3 gems and 3 coins. Not going to be what I need. Interesting. There's literally nowhere else I can go, I don't think. There's that bot, but I need to have a key card for that. I think I'm done. Which is really annoying. Every spot needs it. Yeah, I'm going to try again and we'll see where we go from there. It'll be another day, but that's fine. Can kind of go for that. Good. We'll try once more. Call it a day. Do 1 more day in this one and see what we can find. I just feel like we're being frustrated now. That tunnel was not helpful in the slightest, actually. It just cut off so much of the map. Like, maybe if you've got a few of them. Like, maybe if you have a line that you just need to keep going straight, it's perfect. But I think that one, for me in the center, just kind of ruined it. Day 63. Maybe we'll find some stuff. I still need to do a lot of bits and pieces, but it's just these... There's stuff I'm learning. Once I've learned it the first time, doing it on the other modes will be less difficult, I think. But at least for now, I've got a few starting points. Let's go and grab what we can. We'll go and check our outdoor location. I admit, starting with 70 steps just feels a lot more secure. This, what's the word? The general blessing. I really don't like it. So I'll see how it all goes. Okay, fair enough. Run across here, see what we do, and go into here. What are we going to get today? Let's try the schoolhouse. You know, we can always try the schoolhouse again. It's one of those things that starting with 2 gems is nice. I should have frozen my gems at 10 and then done this today. Because that would give me enough gems to do it. I don't want to get stuck in that situation again. Starting off, let's go strong and let's go to the left and see what we do. Dining room. Immediately I like, because it just gives us both the doors that we want. Pick up this lovely thing. It's interesting that we have a dining room looking out on the front porch, but yeah. We can turn to the right now. I mean, the library is a lovely one, because it gives me more what's the word, rarer things. I'll take a key, and we're going to keep moving. What are we going to get in here? Classroom study. I don't want to redraft with that, though. I feel like a classroom is a good starting point to have here. I'll grab the lovely, lovely things here, which is nice. And we're then going to go this way and see if we can go to the left. Or we're just going to do a... You know what? Let's just do a classroom loop. Start here. We'll have these two rooms being very early. Nice. Good. Bye-bye. Those are sorted. Let's move. We're now going to keep on going and we go forward. Seems like a pointless step. Workshop at this stage is nice. Gives us a bit of a step and it gives us a sledgehammer. We do like a sledgehammer. It feels very awkward to try and get some of the certain items. Like the battery is very rare. That's annoying that it doesn't exist at the moment. Because I don't have any gems. I'm going to do this and we're going to move forward. I kind of want to go back though. This may seem like a bit of a vulgar use of my steps, but I think I want to keep moving forward because I can get things like the den. Like, that is good for another gem. I don't want to get stuck in a situation where we don't have much. A classroom immediately after that is very nice. See? We're already at grade 3, and I feel like we're doing a good job with that. Nice. Let's go back and try this door, maybe? We want something else that gives us gems. Like, that is perfect. A 3-gem prize, as long as I get this correct. We're going to be getting a lot of this for coins, which is nice. Grab that. I know the rules of the game, my friend. Hopefully this one is a bit more simple. The statement matching this statement is on an empty box. The statement matching this statement is on an empty box. Interesting. The gems are in a box with a false statement. There is at least one true statement on this box. There are an equal number of true and false statements. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is possible. Interesting. The gems are in a box with 3 statements. Statement is... so, I mean, that's kind of wrong. Gems are in a box with a true statement. The gems are in a box with a false statement. Interesting. So that could be both true. Those could both be true. And then we need a one that's all false. So, false. 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 An equal number of true and false statements. That would mean true, true, false. Okay, this one's a difficult one. My brain is kind of breaking now as I try to work this one out. I feel like I could be sorting this out a bit better. The statement is matching this statement is on an empty box. The gems are in a box with a false statement. There is at least one true statement on this box. True. Oh god, my brain is hurting here. If this one is fully true, is that possible? True, true, true. That means this one is empty. So that is true at the top, which means this must both be false. False and false, but that can't be false and false. So that's wrong. So this can't all be true. So therefore, right, because this is true, true, true. So this is empty. So that means that top one must be true, which means that one must be false. So this can't be fully true. Let's try this being fully false. False, false. False? Yeah, that works. They're all false. Good. False, false, false is good. Gems are in a box with a false statement. This means this one must be false and true, right? Because that way... Oh no, false statement. So that means the gems are in a box with just true statements. Interesting. Statement matching this statement is on an empty box. False. That is a box, so it must be in a box with... So there must be no false statements on a box with the gems. So this then must be... That true is on the top one. If the gems are in here, then true. There are an equal number of true and false. True. Because then we can have true and false. I think it's this one. Please? Yes! Took me a little while, but I eventually got there. I'm feeling a bit more like I know what I'm talking about now. Good. Let's see where we go in here. Nice. Bench, bedroom. Don't need any of this. We're going to redraw. Commissary. A lot of this stuff is nice, but I kind of want to keep going forward if I can. I mean, I'll take the courtyard, I think. You know what? No, the chapel. Chapel's pointless otherwise. Like, the chapel is not so bad. These doors are more worthwhile. Now let's go in here and see what we can get. Spare bedroom. Seems insane, I know, but we're going to keep on moving forward. We'll pick up those 3. It'll give us a 4th. Nice. I could go for the parlor room again. Parlor game, parlor game. We have to go for the parlor game and just break my brain a bit more. Thank you for the wind-up key. And we're going to then try and do these statements. A box with a true statement is empty. A box with a false statement is empty. The white stop is empty. A box with a true statement is empty. The black box is empty. A box with a statement that is also on another box is also empty. Black box is empty. The black box is empty. That's the one that matches. Box with more than one false statement. Okay. Anything about the white box? No. These are the 2 that match. Okay. So let's assume that these are all true. True, true, true. Then a box with only true statements is empty. Fine, because this black box is empty, and a black box with a statement that is also on another box is empty. So this would all make sense. This is true. Then this is also true. The black box is empty. True. A box with more than one false statement is empty. Okay, false. A box with no true statement is empty. Oh. That's difficult. False. The black box is empty being true. Then I just need to find a box with more than one false statement is empty. True, true, false. That's fine. So then this one must be false, false. A box with a true statement is empty. The white box is empty. That can't be true. That's annoying. This one feels like it should be fully true. Because 2 boxes are going to be empty. Let's try true, true, true here and see how it all goes. True, true, true. Okay. Maybe? The white box is empty. So that's fine. A box with a statement that is also on another box is empty. So that could be false at the bottom there. That could be true. And that means that's empty. So if this is all true, then that's empty. The black box being empty would be false. True. True, false. False. True, false, false. And then that could be false. 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 Yeah, that works. That works. It's a choice, but it works. Nice. I did work it out. Good. Let's go here. Classroom. Moves us in the right direction as well. We're going to lose a spot, but that's fine. Good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Nice. And see how it all goes. Nice. Forward. Use a key. We have 1 key. Let's see what we can do with it. None of those I want. Kind of want a classroom. Let's go for a classroom. Nice. Good, good, good. Another bit of... We've now got some more... We've had our lunch in a classroom, which is very nice. We now want to go this way and see which way we can go. Another classroom, maybe. We've got lots of redraws right now. I could go for that, which would turn us in the right direction, but I kind of want to go for another classroom. Or do I go for the armory? I think the armory gives us more interesting items. I like the armory. I want to protect ourselves once, which is nice. And I will grab... Is it the Morning Star? Yeah, please. Nice. Very good. You know what? While I've got it, let's get the self-igniting torch as an item. All of those seem very nice. Forwards! Another classroom. Yeah, we'll go for another classroom. Good. We've got the night sky, which is always very good. What's this one? Oh yeah, this was the one with all of this, right? Which is good. Good. I remember this one. Forward. I mean, we could try a few more of these, see where we go. I've got lots and lots of possible redraws. I could Night Shield and just get that. That's quite nice. Night Shield, and we get that. Because we have got the Sledgehammer. I need a few other bits and pieces right now. Oh. Oh. That's not nice. Back home I go. It's kind of stopped me in my tracks there, and we can see where it all goes. Nice. I've got some lovely bits and pieces to kind of keep us going. I don't like how they're all corner pieces. It makes life a little bit trickier. Yeah, let's go all the way back. Oh, they're already on grade like 6 though, is nice. I feel like I've made some good spots. The red flag. Good. We now just need to kind of use our smash. Oh, we just grab the keycard from here and keep going. Fine, we'll go this way for now, but we do know that we can now go the other way as well. Which is very, very good. Because the weight room was helpful in order to get that option for us. We just need the other bits and pieces now. The trophy room I like, especially given I got rid of some of the stuff for it, right? Nice. That gives us the gems we need. And we can now see our lovely other thing here, which is the... no, that's the logical one. Is that one? That one. Where's our room 8? There's room 8 over there. Nice. And what's that on top? Oh, no, those are just fake ones. Good. Nothing in here to look at. Good. Let's keep moving. Kind of could do a classroom. Observatory moves us in a kind of direction. We've got lots of gems now, so I'm not too worried. Let's have a look in here and see what's going on. We don't want dead ends. Oh, for goodness sake. Literally, as I say, I don't want dead ends. We've got a lot of good stuff. We've now got a chest of drawers in the hallway. But now we're going to have to be fighting against that dead ends thing. I mean, that is insane. Passageways is good for us right now, though. We want classrooms. I need classrooms. Use a key. Well, this may be our last key for now, but we're going to hopefully find more. I mean, we do like that. We also like that. This gives us more keys. Right? Yeah, this gives us more keys. We can maybe find a way of doing some interesting stuff with it. I want to get into that if I can, but for now, I feel like we've done the right thing, because this could also have been a locked door. It isn't, but that's annoying. And we get the dark room anyway, which is annoying, because we kind of don't want to be using it. Is there anywhere backwards that we can go? Nope. We're going to have this issue there. Can't see the thing on the side there. We're going to use a key, and we're going to have just a guess. Something with lots of gems, maybe? Did we go to the right? No, we just got the nurse's station. It's annoying, but maybe there's something here. A little bit of money. Could have done with the car keys. Or at least a battery or a thing that I can use. This side of the rap's become a bit annoying, and that dead end is just going to screw with me now. It's annoying. Very annoying. I kind of wanted to get this special hammer. The hammer is needed for the thing I'm trying to do at the moment, and I just feel like I'm running into issues a lot of the time. I feel like I'm being frustrated a lot in this run. The last 2 days have just been bad, which is annoying. Good. Very good, very good. Nice. Nice. This way, this way. We've still got 30 steps to go. Ooh, magnifying glass. Didn't know that was there. Didn't realise that these rooms can sometimes have things in them. Nice. But at least we've got this. Let us through. Thank you. The Room of Mirrors. I do like the Room of Mirrors, so we're going to go for it. Nice. Thank you. Because I think it's something we can do, but we want to go and go from this side, see what we can do. Maybe a left and a right? Left and a right? Oh, the bedroom just lets us go one way. Which means we're stuck. None of this will let us do anything of interest. Oh, I can actually go from here now. That's good to know. Do I go for this? More unusual rooms. Let's go for the bedroom. Give us a little bit more steps and the possibility of finding something in here. An apple is something. And then we'll see a dead end room, which is the one we want. Or this. Perfect. That is grade 7. We're getting there. I do have to go a weird kind of roundabout route now if I want to go any further. We shall see. We have to go outside and round and back, and it's interesting, but it's fine. Good. Very good. Walk, walk, walk. And see how it all goes. We're getting back somewhere? Is that a different thing I've looked at? I don't really remember seeing that too much. Good to know. Keep moving. Which is the best way out? Here, forward and right. Then we'll go downstairs and do it that way, which is nice. We have the entrance hallway chests as well, right? Because we got 2 of those. Smash. Smash. More gems are lovely to have. And a lot more gold. Thank you. Which will give us an extra 4 as well. What's the route we want? Well, I think we're going to want to go the other way, not this way. Good, we'll go around and see what we can do. I do think that the tunnel was a bit of a pointless acquisition. We're so close to that. I need to find the final one of those. Maybe I could get a hint on that at some point. This takes us through this route, which is nice. I feel like these pipes and stuff mean something in here. But maybe I'm being completely blind. Maybe it took a day and I can now go in the water. Let's see if that's a thing. Let's see. Let us, in fact, see. No, it's just not letting me do this. Maybe it was something, just a hint about it. We don't want to go that way. Where was I wanting to go? What am I thinking of? Oh, this way. I went and did... Sorry, I forgot where I was meant to be going at all. At least I have the key card now, so I can go this way. Thank you. Put that in there. Boop. And then press the button. Lovely. Let's not get crunched. Do not get crunched. Step away and go back up. Very nice. I think it takes a moment for it to load, but that should be fine. Nice. We are back into this point now, which is very nice for us. Gives us a different entrance into this room, which is always very nice. Because that then opens up that, so we could go back to that at some point, and it gives us a bit of a route through. But for now, we kind of want to look at all the other ways. Do we have a shovel? We do not. Good, we can now go this way. Of course it's locked. Nothing here is ever nice for us. Ooh, I could go for the walk-in closet here, or we could go for the Great Hall. I'm going to go for the Great Hall, because it is a lot of routes, which is nice. But we then want to go this way. I mean, it's another key, and I feel like I'm wasting my time with these keys. Another classroom takes us the wrong way. The vault is good for money. Breaker is that, but I don't think I can actually do anything then. Am I screwed? It's my only thing today now to be able to look in the garage, maybe. The garage in the dark room. Turn that on, off, on. Turn that off as well, might as well. Oh no, because I don't have a security room, do I? No, we don't have security. That's annoying. Let's turn security on, because I actually have the card. I feel like I've run into issues here now, which is annoying. I wanted to be able to get some more keys, but all of these are just locked. Stepping into that has given me what I needed, so I need to go this way now. Back out! It's taking a bit of time, I know, but we'll see how it all goes. Perfect. Run, let me out, let me out, let me out. I wanna... Takes a while, doesn't it? Really does. Thank you, I'm free. And now run. Oh, God, this is becoming so confusing and convoluted for me. I feel like there must be something I'm missing. The weight room is the one I really want to try out. But we have got a couple of things that I could try today. 15 steps left is not ideal. What's that? Oh, it's this hidden pressure condenser. Nothing in there that's going to be of use for us, because I know what this does. I've opened up that room once. Patient number 68642. Let's write that down. Patient patent 68642. Nice. We've got something in there. And what was that say as well? Application is... This is the red box. Application December 10th, 1915. So I know there's a thing behind it that you can't get to. So that's the thing I'm confused about. It's not that you can't get to it. It's got a... what's it called? It's got a lock on it, and I need to come up with a code for it. So I've got some code choices there. Good. Nice. Where am I wanting to go here? We kind of want to get to the back end of this thing, don't we now? Because I've now turned off the dark room. Let's get over there. It is forward. We're going to go first. Perfect. I don't think I remember seeing in the red room that what we needed. Good. This way. We are running low on steps. Let's have a look around in here, though. Maybe there's something on the side that I could pick up. Sometimes there's a battery. We do have a key. That does open up something for us. What's this do? When you have less than steps, you can step in this room and get 20. Ah. First time ever in life that's become useful for me. We can go this way, though, and turn on this and get out of here. I want to see what's out of here. Because I feel like I'm missing something out here. That this is going to be the point at which you can do some stuff. About to say, because this gate here is interesting. It's the secondary gate. Nothing I can do. But there was some bit of information. I got the thing, right? I've got a piece of code that could be useful here about the messages. Give me a moment. Where is it? Where is it? Here we go. Find among the white trees under 2 stones. I don't know where the white trees are, but find among the white trees under 2 stones. There's nothing... This area is not designed for anything interesting, is it? No, we've got this bulge, but that's just kind of designed as such. Nothing here. Okay. Among the white trees. Interesting. I can come out through this front door now. Where are the white trees? I don't know where those are. The orchard's not white trees. Is it? No. Is the secret garden white trees, maybe? Come back out this way, because then I can go through and go back this way. Because the House of Mirrors may be able to do something now, which is interesting. But it's our last chance here. We never get to quite where we want to be. Pay a gold. Great, thanks. Step through everything. Nice. Good. Run, 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 run. 7, 6, 5, 4. Nothing in here that is useful. About to say, the only thing I can think of to do is in here and to eat the orange that I found. But then we also press that button, which opens up that, which wouldn't have been helpful anyway. I think that's it for the day. There's nothing else I can do. Smash into that would be adorable. Nice, but we're kind of stuck here. I would have to go all the way back around to get to that, and I don't think I'm going to be able to. I think that's it for me. We got one more key. Should have been paying attention a bit more. But as I run back home, I'm not going to be able to do anything that I want to do. Thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. If you have, please do like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. And just to finish off, we're going to go and pray. Ta-ra!